Hey everyone, today we are on the public test servers, and before anybody asks in the comment again, this is something that you cannot access either on PS4 or Xbox, and even on PC it doesn't come on Steam. You can only download it and access it on the Bethesda launcher, and no, anything that you see here is not live yet, so don't ask why it's not on your own game. So we are talking about today is the public teams, because this is a new tab that's going to be added in the control tab section. Basically, you had the friends section so far, the current team section, as well as the recent section. Now the public team section is going to be added. As you can see, I already have a public team created on my world, but this is not mine, but I can freely join it. As you can see, I actually joined it, and there we go. Now I'm getting 1 times 1 bonus because I'm a new member to the team. But if I'm going to play with these guys over time, as you can see, the little ball there is gonna fill up my bonus meter, and then I'm gonna get increased bonuses going up to ×4. And I'm going to show that actually you can create your own teams, and these teams actually work by just having you in them, so you don't actually need any other members, which means that you can get the benefits for these things yourself only, or only yourself as well. And these are the categories that are there. The names doesn't mean anything, it's just that the bonuses that you need to care about. We got the public team benefit, which is the XP for legendary kills. This is probably the worst of all, because it's way too specific in my opinion. Then we've got the bonus charisma, which in my opinion is one of the best ones, but I'll return to that in a bit. Then we've got the one that gives bonus experience for the doing events, which is also really nice. The bonus endurance, which actually is gonna work properly, unlike some stuff in the game, which is I'm gonna also showcase in a bit. Then we got the bonus intelligence, which unlike some people have probably said before you, it actually does raise all XP earned in the game. So intelligence does matter in terms of leveling up, as well as bonus luck, which even though probably most people will write down as the throwaway thing, it's still pretty good if you are running a stealth commando or something along those lines build that actually make use of lots of vets criticaling. So, that might be useful for you as well if you just want a general better performance from your character. Now, the interesting ones right here are the bonus charisma, because most people don't realize, even if you're just playing and say, this character of mine is not that good, I mean, she has unyielding armor, but my charisma otherwise would be about 4, which is not much. With 4 charisma, the items that you sell to vendors, for example, is kind of low. But with just being able to create my own team, I can actually put this up. And now I got oh sorry, I cannot create it. I need to leave this team first. Sorry guys, I'm gonna need to showcase this. So I created my own team. As you can see, I'm the only member on there, as you can see on the bottom left, sorry. And right now, if I look at my statistics, there we go. My charisma went up to 10 just by being here. Now I don't get extra bonuses, so I can only get the ×1 bonus if I'm alone. But even that 1 bonus charisma can actually bump up the prices that you can sell vendors to. I don't know if I can actually showcase, because there is less and less difference between like the higher your charisma is. It's a bigger difference the lower it goes. So there is a big difference between charisma 1, charisma 2, and there's a small difference between charisma 1, charisma 2 and charisma 3, and so on and so on. Let's say this one is being sold for 174. And if I leave the team, why am I keep opening my goddamn perk loadouts? So, leave team, then same item again, 170. That already went down for 4 caps. And again, between 9 and 10 charisma, there isn't big of a difference. So if you are a really low charisma build, then this is really useful to just, pop it on, pop the team in, sell your stuff, and then pop off of the team. So, it's really easy to do, and we get you a few extra caps for sure. Now, going back to the actual teams, and the next one is the endurance one, because you will see now that my current health is 275, because I've got rejuvenated and whatnot. But unlike the under armors that actually have endurance bonus and don't actually raise your maximum health, I can't actually showcase it, but basically they say plus X amount of endurance, but it still won't raise your HP. The public teams here will actually do that. So I'm just going to pop into endurance team, and now you will see that my health is pumping up to 280 instead. So if you're running something like, if you're not caring about the experience gains from events, you can also pop in the endurance one, and then, I don't know, tank huge bosses, because there is going to be also a new boss fight which actually need you to be tanky, the Vendigo Colossus one, which is not the one that you already have in the game from the random chance. There is actually an event centered around that, but that's for another video. For now, we are discussing the teams. And last but not least, of course, the luck thing also works the same way. And I don't really need to show, I think, the bonus intelligence, what it does to you, but especially once you get with your team up to the rank of 4. So it's going to give you 4 intelligence because it goes up by 1 for each rank. Then that will actually be a significant increase in your experience gain over time. I mean, you won't probably notice it, but no, actually you will notice it, but over longer periods of time. I don't actually have any statistical data on this, but it's definitely nice to have if you don't want to limit your XP gaining abilities just to certain things like events or whatnot. Anyway, that's pretty much a early look at these public teams. They are really useful, and I think this is gonna be serve you as a nice sort of advice to how to go into them. Just make use of them. These are free features and really to use, so utilize them to your benefits. All right, I think that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.